fire fades, the smoke disappears, but something stays. There's a silence in the aftermath, where shadows stretch across the past. Every flame that once burned bright now just whispers in the night. I walk alone through what remains, through quiet loss and distant pain. And in the stillness left behind, I hear something still alive. It don't burn and it don't break, it lingers in every step I take. When the echoes outlive the fire, when the flames no longer rise, there's a voice beneath the silence that refuses to die. Yeah, when the heat has turned to dust and the past is left behind, what remains ain't gone forever, it just lives in another time. Every road I walked before left a mark I can't ignore. Every word I never said still keeps ringing in my head. There's a story in the air, in every breath, in every stare. And though the moments come and gone, the echo carries on. You can't see it, but it's there. In every trace, in every layer. When the echoes outlive the fire, when the flames no longer rise, there's a voice beneath the silence that refuses to die. Yeah, when the heat is turned to dust and the past is left behind, what remains ain't gone forever, just lives in another time. Maybe we don't fade away, maybe we just change our shape, from the fire to the sound, from the lost into the found. Not in flesh, not in flame, but in something without a name, a quiet truth that won't expire, an echo after the fire, still there, still near, still known, still clear. Yeah, the echoes outlive the fire, even when the flames are gone. There's a truth that keeps on calling long after we move on. Yeah, it don't need light to shine, and it don't need form to stay. It's the part of us that lingers when everything fades away. So when the fire finally dies and there's nothing left inside, just listen in the quiet. You'll hear what never left. What never left. everything fades, but not everything disappears. There's a mark carved deep in stone, long before I stood alone. Every step I left behind still echoes through the sands of time. I've been lost, I've been erased, felt the world forget my name, but something stronger stayed alive. It refused to die. You can bury truth in dust, but it don't forget what was. I'm a name that time couldn't erase. Through every fall, through every break, every scar, every flame, only carved it deeper in place. Yeah, the years may come and go, but there's something they don't control. And no matter what they take, I'm a name time couldn't erase. I've been written off before, left behind and closed the door. Every voice that said I'd fade only built the path I made. There's a fire in what remains, something stronger than the pain. Not a moment, not a phase, but a name that stays. I don't run from what I've been, it's the reason I still stand. I'm a name that time couldn't erase. Through every fall, through every break, every scar, every flame, only carved it deeper in place. Yeah, the years may come and go, but there's something they don't control. And no matter what they take, I'm a name time couldn't erase. Time couldn't erase. Oh, maybe we don't live forever, but the truth we leave behind us, not in flesh, not in breath, but in echoes that never stop. Every step, every fight, every wrong, every right becomes something more than we were, something time can't blur. Still here, still known, still carved in stone. Yeah, I'm a name that time couldn't erase, and I don't fade without a trace. Every loss, every pain, only fed the fire I became. Yeah, I've lived what I can't replace, left a mark no time can chase. And no matter what it takes, I'm the name time couldn't erase. So when the years have come and gone, and the world keeps moving on, just remember, some things don't fade away. Some names are here to stay. 1,000 miles, and I never came back the same. Somewhere along the way, I left pieces of me behind. There's a road that cuts through memory, where I lost who I used to be. Every mile took something more, left it scattered on the floor. I kept moving, didn't look back, didn't notice what I lacked, till the silence started to show I wasn't whole anymore. Every step I took alone, I left a shadow I don't own. I left my ghost in every road, every place I used to go, every night, every fight still echoes in the cold. Yeah, I walked till I disappeared, through every doubt, through every fear, and now there's pieces of my soul in every road I used to know. There's a town that knows my name, but it don't feel the same. There's a bar where I once stood, where I lost more than I should. There's a bridge I almost burned, there's a lesson never learned, and every place I tried to leave still remembers me. You can run, but it won't fade. Every mark you ever made, I left my ghost in every road, every place I used to go, every night, every fight still echoes in the cold. Yeah, I walked till I disappeared, through every doubt, through every fear, and now there's pieces of my soul in every road I used to know. Maybe we don't leave it all, maybe we just split and fall into moments, into time, into places left behind. Every step becomes a trace, every memory leaves a place, and not alive, but not gone, just something that lingers on. Still there, still seen, still lost between. Yeah, I left my ghost in every road, but I don't carry that load. Every loss, every scar made me who I am so far. Yeah, I walked through everything, felt the weight of what it brings, and now I know I'm never alone, 'cause I left my ghost in every road. So if you walk where I once stood, in places misunderstood, you might feel it in the air. Something broken, still there. Still there. Still there. stopped trying to explain. Stop trying to be heard. And that's when I realized silence says everything. There was a time I raised my voice, tried to make them feel my choice. Every word I tried to say just kept fading into gray. So I let the noise collapse, watched the truth slip through the cracks. And in the quiet left behind, I found something more defined. No more shouting into space, no more trying to be replaced. Now the silence still speaks my truth, louder than I ever could. Every scar, every line tells a story I survived. Yeah, I don't need to prove a thing, don't need words for everything. 'Cause even when there's nothing left to say, the silence still speaks my truth. There's a weight in letting go of the need to let them know. Every thought, every fight doesn't need to see the light. There's a power in the still, in the space where time stands still. And every moment left unspoken feels more real than what was broken. I stopped chasing every sound, and that's when I was found. Now the silence still speaks my truth, louder than I ever could. Every scar, every line tells a story I survived. Yeah, I don't need to prove a thing, don't need words for everything. 'Cause even when there's nothing left to say, the silence still speaks my truth. Babe, the silence still speaks my truth. Maybe truth was never loud, never meant to draw a crowd. Maybe it was always there, in the stillness, in the air. Not in what we try to say, but in what we walk away. In the choices we don't defend, in the quiet at the end. No sound, no lie, no mask, just I. Yeah, the silence still speaks my truth, and I finally understood. Every step, every scar led me to just who I am. Yeah, I don't need to be defined by a voice or by a line. 'Cause even when the world fades into gray, the silence still speaks my truth. So if you're lost inside the noise, trying hard to find your voice, just stop and listen. You might hear who you really are. Thought it would fade, Footprints in the sand, but some things don't disappear that easily. There's a trail I left behind, fading slowly out of time. Every step I didn't see still remembers parts of me. I walked roads I can't retrace, through every loss, through every place. And though I'm gone from where I've been, something still holds me in. I thought the wind would take it all, but even dust recalls the fall. Even the dust remembers my steps, every move, every breath, every shadow I became still echoes in the same. Yeah, I thought I'd fade away like a memory lost in gray, but no matter where I've lived, even the dust remembers my steps. There's a field I passed one night underneath a broken light, where I stood and said goodbye to a version left to die. There's a silence in that space, still holding my trace. And though the moment came and went, it was never truly spent. You can leave but not erase what was written in that place. Even the dust remembers my steps, every move, every breath, every shadow I became still echoes in the same. Yeah, I thought I'd fade away like a memory lost in gray, but no matter where I've left, even the dust remembers my steps. Maybe nothing's ever gone, maybe it just carries on in the air, in the ground, in the silence without sound. Not in words, not in sight, but in something just as right, a quiet trace we can't forget. A mark the world still hasn't left, still there, still known, still traced in stone. Yeah, even the dust remembers my steps, not as pain, not regret, but as proof that I was here through every doubt, through every fear. I don't need to stay the same to know I left more than a name. 'Cause no matter where I've left, even the dust remembers my steps. So if you walk where I once stood, in a place misunderstood, you might feel it in the air, something quiet still there. Still there. No one saw it, no one knew what it took to build something real. I've been working in the shadows deep, where the silence never sleeps. Every brick I had to lay came from pieces thrown away. No spotlight, no applause, just scars I couldn't pause. And every night I stood alone, building something of my own. They never saw the weight I carried then, but they see it standing in the end. What I built in the dark still stands through the storm, through shattered plans. Every scar became the ground, every loss held it down. Yeah, they never knew my fight, never saw those endless nights, but now it's stronger than it ever was. What I built in the dark still stands. There were moments I almost broke, choking on the words unspoken. Every doubt I had to face left a mark I can't erase. But I kept laying stone on stone, even when I felt alone. And every time I thought I'd fall, I stood taller through it all. You can't fake what pain is made, you can't break what won't betray. What I built in the dark still stands through the storm, through shattered plans. Every scar became the ground, every loss held it down. Yeah, they never knew my fight, never saw those endless nights, but now it's stronger than it ever was. What I built in the dark still stands. Maybe it was meant that way. No easy road, no brighter day. Maybe all the unseen pain was the reason it remains. Not for glory, not for fame, not to carve a passing name, but to build something so real. It don't break, it don't kneel. Still here, still strong, still built from wrong. Yeah, what I built in the dark still stands, and I wouldn't change those broken plans. Every fall became the rise, every truth cut through the lies. Yeah, I walked through fire and rain, turned every loss into gain, and now it's stronger than it ever was. What I built in the dark still stands. So if you're building in the night, with no one there to see the fight, just remember what's built